Hey there, folks. This is David on David Spray. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Metaphor ReFantazio for the PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute by Patreon. Link subscription at the bottom. Alright, so last time we conquered the last of the dragons, but,
What now?
yeah, turns out that was only just, Trial of the Dragons, Essence of Power. We still have one more trial left to go, but it's just a little bit below fighting against Louise in terms of difficulty, so... Alright, anyways, yeah. Now that all three dragons are beat, there's apparently a seal broken back at the Dragon Temple, and so, yeah, that means we're gonna have to go back to Shinjuku. I should return to the Dragon Temple. According to Agrika, the seal should have been broken by conquering the three towers. Okay. Oh yeah, everybody did it with not using the royal archetypes. Ooh, woo, woo. Yeah, but see, yeah, I did a little bit of research, and yeah, apparently, if we get Morpheus's let's see, his archetype mastery up to like 80, we get ourselves a unique piece of equipment that is going to be an absolute godsend. So yeah, let's get to it, baby. Alright, just gonna boost up my wizard.
New skills, new possibilities.
And hey, even then it gives me some extra stats, so, you know, hey, works all around. And let's see, Arcade Unity, which increases strength and hit rate of synthesis skills. Awesome. Alright, anyways, we got ourselves plenty of mag to go blow here, so...
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Alright, starting off with, the Cleric.
I see. Fascinating.
The Cleric. This is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Devotee, a holy one whose healing powers inspire, strengthen all life, and can even close death's door.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Yep.
Of course.
O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety to strength greater still. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
I see.
So this is the power of the Cleric's soul. The power of healing and light will save my friends. I will save others. For anyone in need, I will do all in my power.
I found new power.
Alright, yep, let's keep going there, Boy Scout. Oh, yeah, looks like we had access to Warlock, but we need to get to the Assassin, so...
I see. Fascinating.
The Assassin. This is the archetype you sense from Heismei's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Knave, a shadow who robs the wicked of destiny, exposing their falsehoods to the light of day.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Alright. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief.
Really?
So this is the power of the assassin's soul. I shall master it without being swallowed by the darkness. I shall never become a slave to power. I fight for all, seen and unseen.
Oh.
Alright. Ooh, thank you.
New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, this one's gonna cost me a pretty penny. Yeah, for our boy Alonzo,
I see.
the trickster.
Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sense from Alonzo's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite revelator, a dissenter who sows chaos through actions none could have anticipated, breaking even well-established traditions.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Alright, and take new form as an elite faker. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos in thy opponent's hearts, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the faker.
Really?
So this is the power of the trickster soul. I'll throw my opponents into disarray and gain every advantage. I accept this spirit of reversal.
I found new power.
Yep, the ultimate Uno reverse card. And now, the Magic Knight.
I see. Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Protector, a shield of chivalry and martial spirit who specializes in the art of magic. Art of magic, sure.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to remain principled to pursue the path of the Protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Knight.
Really?
So this is the power of the Magic Knight's soul. Using magic, I will protect what is precious to me with all I have, for a world where all may live in peace.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
And now that I've learned the Magic Knight, just need to, well, yeah, might as well go and learn both the Paladin and the Dark Knight. Alright, moving right along.
I see. Fascinating.
The Swordmaster. This is the archetype you sense from Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is the Adept Champion, a gallant who welcomes overwhelming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak.
Right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
Really?
So this is the power of the Swordmaster's soul. I can see the sword's power in my mind. I will master this strength, first for the sake of knowing my destiny.
I found new power.
Alright, up to 67. We're getting close now.
I see. Fascinating.
The Elemental Master. This is the archetype you sense from Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Elite Scholar, a sorcerer who binds the most powerful magics to their control to unveil the secrets of the elements themselves.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of the Elemental Master's soul. The magic in me feels though it's overflowing. I shall continue to brave the path forward for all those who suffer in this land.
Oh.
Alright, thank you.
New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, just a few more left to go.
What now?
Now then.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, got the Magic Knight up to rank 10. Let's see.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power.
And there, mastered the Magic Knight. And +3 to endurance, always good.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Alright, now, the Dragoon.
I see. Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sense from Neuros's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite innovator, a trailblazer who uses technology to blaze its path forward, wielding affinities with ease.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. And thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner.
Really?
So this is the power of the Dragoon's soul. I shall master the ability to pierce my foes. No matter my opponent, my aim will strike true.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright, almost there.
I see.
And now the Paladin. What's a Paladin?
I see. Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite protector, the hallowed shield who embodies the virtues of self-sacrifice.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to remain principled to pursue the path of the protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the
I
knight.
see.
So this is the power of the Paladin's soul. No matter what cost I must bear, I will protect all I can. This is a Paladin's mission, all for an ideal world.
New skills, new possibilities.
Alright,
I see. Fascinating.
the Dark Knight. This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite protector, a shield obscured by the shadow of the lance it turns upon its foes to do mortal harm.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to remain principled, blah blah blah.
Really?
So this is the power of the Dark Knight's soul. I feel a strength no shield could satisfy. I will resist until the very end, all for an ideal world.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright, and here's the last one, the Warlock.
I see. Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sense from Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of an elite scholar, a sorcerer who binds the darkest magic to their control and unveils the secrets of the elements themselves.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite mage. Hello, big boy. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of the Warlock's soul. I'll master even dark magic in pursuit of my goals. For the sake of the world, I drink deep of forbidden power.
Oh.
Well, well, I see the number of archetypes you studied has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please, take this as a token of my thanks. There it is, the Reverend Crown.
New skills, new possibilities.
And yeah, I'll deal with all that at some other point, but whatever. Anyways, I got myself a shiny new crown to play with. While I'm here, I might as well. Yeah, fine. If anything, just the basics.
I see. Fascinating.
The Summoner. This is the archetype you sense from Yufa's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Shepherd, who oversees the threshold between the seen and unseen worlds that beckon supernatural power through.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to earn the right to serve as their master, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Summoner.
Yeah.
The Summoner's soul. It shall be my honor to escort our new friends from beyond the pale. We're in this together, as the lord overpowered that I must become.
A new ability.
And now the Berserker,
I see. Fascinating.
the Masked Dancer. This is the archetype you sense from Juna's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the prodigious talent who takes on aspirations and dreams, conveying them through phantasmagorical arts to delight the world.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to face thine own inner weakness and unleash thy latent potential, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the masked dancer.
Yeah.
The masked dancer's soul. Even with the world in turmoil, there's always room to dance. I will become the person I want to be. Perhaps I'll even shout once in a while. Perhaps. Alright, over half the embodiments. I was sure you would come to the channel many archetypes, but to see you accrue them in numbers like this. Please, accept this as a recognition of such efforts.
Right. I could get used to this. I see.
Alright, the Berserker.
Fascinating.
This is the archetype he stands for Basilio's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is added to defiant renegade, one who channels their anger and sorrow into new strength to be wielded against an unjust world.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to crush walls all think impossible to break, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Berserker.
Yeah.
The Berserker's soul. Such power! To crush any obstacle with a strength propelled by fury. I didn't inherit this power from just one person. I'll bear their convictions for them, and live on with this power. Yeah. Dell.
A new ability.
Alright, let's just see here.
I see. Fascinating. This right. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see.
So this is the power of the Berserker. I feel myself filled with the urge to test out this destructive strength. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'll make all our enemies regret having crossed my path.
Oh.
Thank you.
I've acquired a new power.
Alright, let's see, already reached over half with Heismay, but... eh.
I see. Fascinating. This. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Alright, the Summoner. The soul of the Summoner. How odd. A magic that summons faraway creatures through eerie vessels. Certainly a reliable power. I shall make use of it well.
Steady effort is key.
I see. Fascinating. This right. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Interesting. The Berserker's soul. I have no opposition to sacrificing all I have in the name of strength. This is a power I shall use contemplatively. Somewhere within the rampage we caused together.
My power swells forth.
Yeah, so think about what you're smashing to bits. Okay.
I see. Fascinating.
Alright, Tuna
This
Summoner.
right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
Ooh, the Summoner! Summoning others to do the work for you sounds like fun, doesn't it? I suppose you could start calling me Mistress Tuna from now on. Mistress? Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
I'll always aim higher.
Alright, so yeah, gonna need to put in a little bit more elbow grease with Yufa and Yufa and Basilio.
Fascinating. This right. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
a berserker. There's something so heroic about breaking your problems with pure strength. I'll have some fun with this one. Time to riot.
I knew I could do it.
Alright, let's see. Just one more. 600. 600. Alright, well, might as well go for the Seeker, I guess.
I see. Fascinating.
The Magic Seeker. This is the archetype that I've come to govern after having met you.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Traveler, a seeker of wisdom who endures countless tribulations in the name of a better future.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Seeker.
Let's go.
Wow, what an archetype! The Magic Seeker. I'll show you what magic and sword can do. Now, how long do you think you can keep up with me?
Oh,
I'll always aim higher.
Hmm. Yeah, with you for Basilio, gonna need to be a little bit careful here, since I'm, running pretty low on magnetite.
I see. Fascinating.
Alright,
This
the
right,
wizard.
all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. Yep, the mate.
I must.
Wonderful. The wizard archetype. Even with even stronger magic, I shall live up to the faith placed in me. Witness my strength, O dragon god.
It seems I've grown.
I see.
Alright, the warrior.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must.
Excellent. The Swordmaster archetype. Allow me to show you even further prowess with the sword. Let us fight together.
I've acquired a new ability.
Let's see, 675.
I see. Fascinating.
All right.
This all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must.
Wonderful. The Cleric archetype. I'll do my best to ensure my healing power becomes everyone's strength. Rest assured, you can leave what ails you to me.
It seems I've grown.
Alright, well, I guess I'm stuck.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'll do it.
The wizard, huh? Nice! Gonna roast Louise on an open fire! Now we're in for some real fight! No one's standing up to me like this!
I'm getting stronger.
Well, that's using the old doodle.
I see. Fascinating. this right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'll do it.
So it's the Magic Seeker. Sword, magic, don't matter to me as nothing. Don't matter to me as long as I'm beating them to nothing. Hell yeah! Let's knock 'em dead!
I learns a new ability.
Yeah, I think just keeping everyone at least halfway there through mastery. And, yeah, if this next trial's gonna be what I think it's gonna be, then, yeah, I should be able to master these in no time.
What now?
Ah, yes, the Reverend Crown. Let's see, protagonist only. At the start of the turn, increases turn icons by 1. And yes, I will be keeping that on him at all times. Well, hey, she is a knight after all. And yeah, I'll swap out the Yaksha's gloves for, like, something else.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, whatever with that.
A new power to wield.
Oh yeah, definitely at least get the charge for Stroll.
A new means of protection.
I have retained my edge.
I've learned a new skill. I knew I could do it. I feel new power surging within me.
I'm getting stronger.
Alright, I think that should do it.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Alright, let's head back to base.
Hey. Okay then. Got it. See you soon, I hope.
Alright, see you later, Katharina. Thanks again for bailing us out there. Whew.
Hey,
You remember what that fairy said when the dragon went down? Can't help but wonder things only going to get worse from can't help but wonder things only get worse from here. The more I think about it, the more right you are. And the pattern holds true. We better be ready for something big. We've always lived not knowing what dangers await us around every corner. So I'm simply eager to see what challenges we'll overcome next.
Let's do our best.
Let us depart for the Dragon Temple in Etria. We will undoubtedly learn more there.
The deadline?
was a job well done.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 6 days remain.
This here.
Oh, great. More money that I don't need. Wonderful. The day of the hero is nearly here. Can't help but be anxious when I think about that.
It'll be fine.
We're all in this together. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna blow all this, if I got all this cash, I think I probably should just blow it all in these, let's see, what was it again? Let's see, where is it? Maybe some mind break hammers? Yeah, but definitely a lot of these amnesty and reset talismans. Oh yeah, so that way I can free up some space for Dakuda Dekaja.
Please help.
Alright, let's swing on by the,
I'm asking you.
yeah, swing on by the statue, collect our magnetite, and then head on over to, let's see, make ourselves our new steamed bun.
I guess he's I say that is enough.
Let's go back.
Oh, we can't just go in there? Ah.
Hello there.
Hey. Isn't that? Let's. Yep.
Alright. Ah, there you are, Pops. And now it's just down between me and Louise.
It's time.
Looks like everyone's rooting for you. You can almost hold their trust in your hand.
Is a right
Let's
jam.
see.
If we're gonna get stronger, our best bet's to head into the wild to find ourselves a deep, dank labyrinth. Or maybe just use the Gauntlet Riders' facilities. Anything else?
This is a right jam.
Alright. Where to?
Alright, Altsbury Heights.
Let's go.
That damn Louise. Blimey. You, yeah? How about
Oh yeah. All right.
pretty good, isn't it? Ha, looking like a chef already.
Exactly.
That's enough out of you, yeah?
What now?
All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start saving away my magnetite again. Yeah, if anything, just so I can unlock charge.
That is...
All right. Everyone looking good? Everyone feeling good?
Alright. Where to?
Let's go.
All right. All right.
All right.
Where to?
Let's go.
Back on the Gauntlet Runner. And now let's get ready to take off and see this big old final trial.
Right. Well then. What now?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, well, in that case,
What now?
I've acquired a new power.
every little bit helps. All right.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine.
All right, off to Act 3.
Now then.
All right, back to the Dragon Temple.
So,
The seal's been broken. What on earth awaits us here? I can't say I'm not afraid, but together we'll find a way through.
oh,
Seriously,
small trouble.
seriously, we need to be perfectly prepared for this. Really, take the time to think it through.
It's your call.
All right? But of course, it's your preparations you ought to concern yourself with.
So we bring the fight to them.
All right, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us.
What to pick?
Let's see. Something up? Really?
All right, so where is everybody? Well, I think we might need these, especially if Luis's monsters are going to be, like, insane.
All right.
However,
Hey,
Being adopted into House Sickness and studying at the Mage Academy was largely thanks to Rella, but I was fortunate to have a talent for magic myself. They say luck is his own talent, but I prefer a world where people could follow their passions without having to rely on luck. Well, so would everyone else, I think. You're not even more dependent on... Yeah.
Actually, is that really true?
Alright, sorry.
Let's not.
I just wonder where everybody is.
Truth is,
We've seen so many towns on this trip. One day I hope to rebuild my home so that I can stand proudly alongside them. But Louise must fall before I can dream of rebuilding. For that dream, for this country and for my home, I will fight to the last. Alright, well, just keep your head to Game Stroll. Yeah, I'm still wondering what's behind that door. I mean, it's gotta be like something big.
Speaking of,
Something up?
Jeez, I know they're a bit compact, but you could always use a bunk to take a nap. Yeah, no, let's do something a little bit more productive. Alright, there you are, Bass.
Just saying.
Alright.
All right.
Hey, Stroll, you want in on this?
Hey,
I guess not. Got it. Your muscles show intention. Get big and wiggly or scat before the fight's even started. I was originally obsessed with muscles as a way to stop people from looking down on me. Huh. Well, kind of a bit more of a slim build, but hey, well, then again, when you go into that friggin' metal Viking mode. So, you should work on a bit more, yeah? Must have been tougher times for a pipsqueak like you. Hey, looks can be deceiving.
right.
Oh, that's true. Your league's stronger than you look. I gotta keep up. I mean, hey, who's the one who's got mastery the archetypes here?
All right.
More XP. Or more HP, whatever. Man, you really put those sticks you call arms to work. I knew you had it in you.
All right.
You still got more left in you, yeah? Alright then, next up. Next! Yeah, let's get them nice and swole.
Altar of the Dragon God Et. The Dragon Temple is an enigmatic place, harboring traces of a history we can never fully know. Though the terrifying roars of the dragon possessed by a human have quieted, pestilent magma emanating from deep within the temple remains. The gauntlet runner slides once more against the lonely island's shores.
This feeling. I sense something. Ah, Denny, so you figured that something's here.
Actually,
My brother,
Hey,
Yufa, and your cohort is with you, I see. We came here for a bit of our own business, but you've got a look about you that says something just happened. I feel it too. Is something going on at the temple?
yes.
Yes. The strong presence of Magla is coming from the Dragon Temple, stronger than any I've sensed before. Even the presence of Dragon God Ed would pale in comparison. The people are growing anxious. There have been talks about whether or not to send soldiers to the temple.
that's
We may have something to do with that. Seems an explanation is in order. Yeah, well, we dealt with the three dragons and the trial of the dragon. So a seal has been broken and something was unleashed within the temple. So is it our fairy guide? Any clues on that? A fairy. Possibly from that legend about the first king?
If that's the case,
Per our legends, in the distant past, our ancestor was guided by a fairy to receive the lance from the Dragon God. But I haven't seen a fairy on the island in a great many years. All this time I had assumed it was a metaphor. And yet, well, there actually were fairies there. I've seen some fairies on the island, but...
You don't say.
A fairy? Could it be? Whatever the case, this newly arrived presence hardly seems friendly.
Certainly so.
We were told this would be a final trial after all. A dragon or perhaps something even more fearsome surely awaits us.
Right then.
Let him come. We went to the trouble of breaking that seal. Be a shame if we didn't get to see what's behind it, eh? Yep, definitely.
Right.
Gotta see our duty fulfilled, right? Damn right, that's the spirit.
Actually,
Brother, might you leave resolving this incident to us?
Thanks.
Understood. You are our island savior, so it's neither within reason nor my authority to stop you. It's only been a short while, but you become so much more reliable, sister.
Is that all right?
Morpheus, if the trial were to ask you what will be required to guide a hero, how would you respond? Realistically, you are fighting Luis for the throne. Thus, allow me to pose a question. What qualities are desired in a king? Interesting. Let's see. The will to believe in the future, but look at how well it did for the previous king when it got crushed. I believe it's the resolve to help anyone in need, no matter what. I see. And yet bear in mind that there is a difference between helping anyone and saving everyone, and many would dismiss the latter as fantasy.
I see.
As you say, that is precisely why a ruler must have such resolve. A king must have faith in the salvation of all, even when people cannot.
Be careful.
With that, I shall return to the island, my worries assuaged. I shall pray for your success in the trial.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, brother. Yep, later, bro.
All right.
We gotta make sure we're ready, Morpheus. Let's take extra care with our preparations this time. Alright, the truth of dragons. Dragons are colossal weapons born from the transcendental magic technology of the old world. Though dragons have the appearance of a monster, they are not living creatures, but a special magical tool. A collection of magla controlled by what are now called divine relics. Used in great numbers during the War of Destruction, they wrought unimaginable destruction as they leveled entire cities and nations. Some were never able to complete their orders, and leaving them to roam the battlefields long after their handlers had passed. They continue to prowl about today, posing a threat to all those living within their proximity. Typical examples of such cases are the dragon found in the Nord Mines and Songa the Icebound, a former subject of study at the Mage Academy. Yeah, so dragons really are just ancient bioweapons. Ugh.
At last, one cometh hence who has thrice vanquished dragons.
Oh, what now?
Welcome, ye conquerors of the trial of the dragon. Thy company must descend into the depths of the ancient city, to the foot of the altar protected by the dragon of the lance. If thou showest a truly heroic soul, then the forbidden power enshrouded here shall be thine.
Well,
I suppose this means we have reached the point of the tower's convergence. The altar protected by the dragon of the lance. They must mean the altar of the dragon god Et. Then we might as well check it out.
Why?
No, don't! Wasn't that our little fairy friend? Yeah, you're the one who's told us to come here, so what the shit? The hell do you mean don't? You're the one who called us here in the first place.
That can't be.
I feel a surge in the matter. What is happening?
No!
You gotta get out of here, please! Yes, it was by your efforts that the seal is lifted, but the power that was slumbering here has changed. It's nothing short of a calamity now. What, like worse than Louise? It cannot escape this place. If it tries, I'll put a stop to it, even if it costs me my life. It comes so far and proven that you have the makings of heroes. You have to survive. Well, what kind of heroes would we be? What kind of heroes would we be if we left someone to go and take the fall for our failure?
Wait.
So, I would say that qualifies as something terrible and unexpected, wouldn't you? She said she'd stop it, even if it cost her life. She's planning to sacrifice herself? Oh, doesn't that sound familiar?
Damn it.
She can't just gut punch us like that and leave us moping around. I ain't turn a tail on this, forget it!
Doesn't it seem like...
What began as a trial of strength for us has ended up a rescue for another. We've come this far, and I'll not turn away without finding out what's waiting at the end.
Agreed. After all we've achieved, we should be nigh immune to fear. We have come prepared for a trial, did we not?
Even so.
Yet take heed. I am not saying we should underestimate the oncoming challenge. Be on your guard. Oh yeah, we're gonna be in for something deep. I can just tell.
However,
Magla traces here are stronger for when we face the Dragon God. Indubitably so from the looks of it. And the Tower Dragons were merely playthings compared to what lies within. What awaits us, we cannot know. But this challenge is ours to face, that much is certain. Or should that be what the trial demands of us, that is. Alright.
What now?
Yeah, whatever.
Here.
Have a look at this huge seal here. Must mean there's something really nasty inside. But we'll just have to knock it out for 6 regardless. And besides, I'm worried about that fairy too.
Hey. Gosh.
Sam.
What's that fairy on about? Calling us here that suddenly it don't come? What's she thinking? Saw it real up against the wall when she said it too. What's that look for? Right, guess I ain't leaving us alone anytime soon. Nothing for it then, I suppose. Let's finish that trial and help the chitty girl.
Hey,
It's just us fighting time together. If you had help...
your call.
Fair play, mate. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Oh,
We came here to finish the final trial, but something about this doesn't sit right. It's not a typical day for us, eh? We've come all the way here, so let's get that forbidden power and be off.
I see.
Bringing the seal may have been the direct cause of the anomaly. If so, it falls to us to do something about it. Let us undertake the final trial. If nothing else, we must at least restore the villagers' peace of mind.
Yufa, your 2 cents on this?
This is.
The temple's overflowing magma is surpassing intensity. I've never felt such an aura in all my years. Perhaps something tremendously powerful is awoken in the altar underground. Let us proceed there with due prudence.
Now, where was I?
What's this?
That... all right. Hello. Why, that's...
Alright, well, whatever.
Oh. You'll come again.
Alright, well, we're here now, so might as well save and call it a day.
So apparently...
I have no idea what might be happening in the temple, but we have no choice but to go and see for
What do you
ourselves.
think?
Want to attend the final trial? Yep.
Then...
Where to?
Okay?
Yep, good thing we're already down. Good thing we already have a way up here. Alright, so, till next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.